Welcome back, guys. Level M Diecast. Back in the studio for an unboxing today. We are going to be covering the last four models in the Target Retro Mix. This is mix number 4. This is the last 4 of 2021. And it's not a very good batch, I'll be honest with you guys. But we're going to get right into it. So, first one, 1989 Jeep Wagoneer. If you recognize this, you should. This came out in a 5-pack 2 years ago. This is a rehashed deco. We will compare this to the original. Another rehashed deco. This is the 71 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser wagon. This deco has already been reissued, and now it's being reissued a third time or a second time. And we'll go over the first two versions on that one as well. Next up is the Matchbox Urban Tow Truck. This is also a re-released deco from the, I believe that came from a 5-pack in about, I don't know, it was the 65th anniversary year. I don't remember what year that was, but like I said, another rehash. We'll compare this to the original because, yes, of course, we have that here at Level M. We'll look at that guy too. Now, not all is lost. There is one brand new deco in this mix. It is the 90 Volkswagen Golf Country in orange rescue services. It looks pretty good with the 6-spoke wheels on it. As you guys know, this does come with a interior variation. So if you guys pick this up, make sure you get both variations. A little hard to see with the black interior, but I don't have the second version of this. This case just popped up, so I will show you guys the variation when we look at this model a little bit later, just in case you are unaware. So let's roll on. All right, guys. So we're going to kick it off. This is the 1989 Jeep Wagoneer. Just in case you guys were curious, these are the models on the back, just so you know. This is the new version. I have the original version here that we will compare. We just want to take a look at the new version. It's a good version. I like the blue. I like the wood paneling. I like the super fast off-road wheel. We haven't seen this model in a little bit, and it's kind of nice to see it come back. It would have been really nice to get this in white with the wood grain. That would have been perfect. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments, if white would have been fire or not, because I think white would have been good. So this is the original version. So this was dated M41. Our new guy is dated P24. So a couple years difference between the two. Original will be on the bottom for illustration purposes. Looking at the base, there are no differences to the base. So that shows you that the casting was not modified in any way. Take a look at the front. The one on the left is your original. So same color interior, same clear windows, same blue, same gray base. There might be a little shade difference in the gray, maybe. Take a look at the side deco here. So your original will be on the bottom. It's the exact same wood grain deco style. Handles are still painted, same wheels. You still have your Jeep Wagoneer logo on the side. There are printing variances to this. It's not just on this one as the new one. There are printing variances on that on the original as well. So, I mean, if you guys want to roll with that, you can roll with that. But I did notice this on the original. Looking at the prints on the side, again on the fender, just a little bit more black on the new version. But still the same outline, still the same tempo and all that good stuff. So, unfortunately, this guy is exactly the same. Even the shades are the same. Even the base shade's the same. So, That's unfortunate. So put that guy back on there. The original OG Wagoneer. All right, next one. We're going to do the urban tow truck. Now, this is the original OG tow truck. And then you guys will see on there, it does have the 65th anniversary logo. If I remember correctly, this came in a 5-pack. I'm pretty sure this came in a 5-pack. But please don't ask me what the 5-pack name was, because that was like 1,000 cars ago. So we're going to crack open this new one. See if there's any difference on this guy. So this is our new guy here. He is dated P24. Our original is dated L09. So about the same amount of difference between the two. Still has the same 2 dates on it, so it's the same modified casting from when it was modified back in the day. You can tell on the camera there is a base shade variation. That is definitely a thing. It's very noticeable, so I guess that's a good thing. On the left is your original. So they both have the yellow window. They're both white. Take a look at the side tampo real quick and see if they're all the same. So definitely a huge shade difference in the orange. I mean that's so plainly obvious, it's ridiculous. The oranges are way different. Still the same unit number 9. It looks like maybe a little bit different font. Still Metro towing. I'm sorry, I had to look and see what the original one again. Original is on the bottom. So the lighter one's on the top. The lighter orange is on the top is the new one. Just verifying for myself. The rest of the tampos are the exact same though. Same casting and whatnot. Looking at the hook part here. The hook doesn't seem to be a shade difference at all. And then taking a look at the back. There is no rear tampo. Looks exactly the same. Same casting. However, those oranges are way different. I mean, huge difference. So that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I like that. I like that. That helps out a lot because this batch is not very good. So at least we get something. All right, we are going to move on to something that's a little bit more up everybody's alley. We're going to do 1971 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Now, here's the thing. Okay, so take these guys off of there. This is C33, I believe. This was the original brown and black interior Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. Okay, this is the unmodified casting. It does not have the post in the back. It is a hook assemble model. Okay, so the reason I bring this up is because this model was already rehashed recently. This is the rehashed version here. This is L51. So this is the exact same version. This is the modified casting though with the post in the back. And then this has a gray base. Okay. So I went through these when I did my Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser walkthrough. And, just showcasing it for you guys. They're exactly the same versions. Obviously, the casting's way different. There is a little bit of a brown shade difference you can see on the camera, but the biggest thing is the bases are different. Now, this is interesting. So we're going to crack open the current 71 Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser. So this new guy is P24. Now, did you ever thought, hey, you know what? I like the modified casting, but I think I like chrome base. Well, guess what? Bam. That's exactly what this is. This is the hybridization of the previous two. So this is the modified casting with the post in the back, you can see, but we did get the chrome base. So it's pretty interesting. This is perfectly good for me because this means that there's another version to add, even though it's another brown version. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Still has that wood paneling on the side. I mean, the decos are going to be the same. Take a look at the previous hashed version. So the one on the bottom is the previous one. Same tempo print on the side though. It's all the same, you know. And then looking at the base, obviously you got super chrome base now. 2009 and 17 Mattel. That shows that this was modified. You take a look at the original one. There is no dual copyright dates on there because there was only one originally, and then the Highlander came and we have this problem. So there's the 3 Vista Cruisers. Now, we're not done. We got one more model. It's a brand new model to the case. Crack this guy open. Pull the Vista Cruisers off of there. Pretty happy about the Vista Cruisers, by the way. All right, so 90 Volkswagen Golf Country. This is a brand new deco. Super happy we got a brand new deco. There's never enough brand new decos. And this is a super popular casting. Now, I did mention there is an interior variation on this guy. Now, there's only one per case on this. Go figure. So the interior variation, you're going to have to going to be luck of the draw. Now, we'll take a look at this real quick just so you guys can check it out. Rescue Services. Just say 90 on there. It's got the Volkswagen Rabbit there, which looks pretty cool. They try to get a little bit of taillight tampo in there just with the side pass. I give them a B- for effort. But this is a pretty good casting. I think a lot of people like this casting. It's kind of a satinish orange. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. These are the base deets. P20. Now, so the variation, so you see in here you got toolbox, and then you got some stuff on the side that's, I just kind of say it's like shaped like a C. Now I pulled out this one because this one's a little easier to see the interior variation. So there's a box and a chainsaw, and I got the other guy of this one just to show you guys. So box and a chainsaw, and then box, and then a bunch of garbage basically. I think that's supposed to be a gas can in there as well, but that is the interior variation in case you guys don't know. This has been on every single Golf released to date. This new one is no different. So yeah, very good. Most of them, actually all of them, but I believe this one, actually there's one more. All but 2 versions have had black interior, just like this guy does. And it makes it extremely difficult to see that variation in there. So you gotta get enough light in there. It looks good doing it here, but when you're in the store and you're trying to shine a flashlight through the blister, through the window, pain in the butt. Pain in the butt. All right, so we're gonna throw him on there, and then we're gonna throw on the new Urban tow truck. We're gonna throw on the new Jeep Wagoneer, even though it's not good. It's not good. And then we're going to throw on the new Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser just to complete the deal. So that is the batch. Now, I'm not really sure why they did the assortments this way. This case has some models from the previous 3 assortments mixed in. There's the red Firebird. There's the orange Volkswagen Transporter truck. And then I think maybe the Chevy Van's in there again, and something else is in there. But it looks like more of the more popular ones are in that last case, which is a good thing. But you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, this model selection's fine. I'm all for the model selection. The problem is that it's rehashed decos. The Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser is perfectly fine. That worked out. This guy's a new deco, plus he has an interior variation, so that's okay. That guy ended up being a different shade, so that's fine. But the Jeep Wagoneer, if that would have been in white, that would have been perfect, because we've had it in blue, maroon, and black. We just need it in white, which would be fantastic. But alas, not yet. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about that batch. I know it's only 4 cars. I know it's not that great, but at least they completed the retro mix. All 24 cars came out. That's a very, very good thing. So hopefully that means now we can finally move on to the global series at Target, even though Level M here, we've already got those. But hopefully they come out to Target so that everybody else can get them, and we can keep moving with some new product. So anyways, we're going to roll out Level M diecast. We will catch you tomorrow. Peace!